Hey everyone, it's the Stacking Cat, and I am back with a brand new video about silver, and today I'm going to talk about some coin show pickups. Stacking Cat. Welcome to the Stacking Cat channel, where I talk all things silver with a little bit of gold. First and foremost, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and push that notification bell. That would be awesome. So today I'm going to get into some pickups I got from a coin show a few weeks ago. It was in Sacramento, California. I'd say about a medium-sized show. Probably about 30, a little over 30 tables in a hotel ballroom. So I want to go into some pickups and maybe into my game plan when I go to these coin shows. You know, it's good to have be prepared and go into these things expecting to obtain, certain pieces you may be looking for. And if you stray a little bit away from that, that's fine too. So I want to talk first and foremost. Also, spot was 1820 at the time, which was a little high relative to where it has been in previous months. So first I want to I'll show this Engelhard vintage prospector round from 1982 that I picked up. And that's number one in my game plan. And that is make a list. Go into the show knowing what you want. It's a lot easier that way. You could look out for some things, and there's some things that maybe you find that you weren't on your list you could pick up. But having that list and a budget as well goes a long way in helping find exactly what you are looking for. If you're investing on a budget such as myself, it really helps. So I went in there, one of the first things I was looking for was an Engelhard vintage prospector round. I was able to find this 1982 from a gentleman that I've seen at quite a few coin shows. Good guy, had a great price. And that also brings me to point two, is take a few laps, even 3 laps around the floor. Check out all the tables. Some tables could be crowded when you get to them. You don't have a chance to talk to the dealers. And it just helps to go around and price everything you can. Like this round, for example, I paid a lot less for than I would have at a few other tables. So the reason why it's in the cellophane, it was an original mint issued cellophane. And this was a 5-pack sheet. I only wanted 2. The dealer complied and said, that's fine. I'll sell you 2 of them. The problem is the cellophane was cut, or he cut it right here. You could tell a little bit when he was cutting it across, and that made so the coin was not in there and secure any longer. So what I did was I put it in a round, or in an airtight capsule. So this is just the classic prospector round, the 82, the first year they put them out with and it's the only year with the large uppercase E with the globe behind it and the little bullseye logo that Engelhard uses. It is 1 troy ounce, 999 plus fine silver. Great pickup, I think. A lot of these rounds at the time, this was 4 years before the U.S. Mint came out with the American Silver Eagle. I believe the Mexican Mint came out with a Libertad the same exact year. So a lot of private mints were putting out rounds, and that's how you got your silver back then. So it's nice to own. I don't know if it's considered vintage. Some people say it's pre-1980, but I consider it vintage at least. Nice pickup. I also wanted to grab some dimes. I was short on a tube. I only had $1 dollar face in a tube, so I needed $4 face. I found a guy with a great price. Same thing. A lot of the constitutional silver was pretty expensive, and Okay, sorry about that. Stacking Cat just had Calico Cat jump in the picture, so I had to take a quick pause and resume. So I picked up a $4 space in these rosy dimes, and that added to my tube. It completed a tube, so that was a nice pickup. Also, the guy did piece dollars for a really good deal. I got 3 piece dollars here, 22, a 23, and a 24. This is just the classic piece dollar. There's the back. He did them for a great price concerning spot. And that's another thing, is spot price. Not all dealers go by spot price. And that is something that can make it a little bit tricky or not. You know, if you go to an LCS or specifically online, spot price is everything. Some of these dealers just want to move inventory. That's the main focus. You could find great deals that way. You also may pay a little more, so find those deals. So concerning that, I was able to pick up a couple of these Moon de Niro rounds, some of these vintage rounds here that were put out. It's a 3.9 silver, 1973 World Trade coin. Remember this in the early 70s? This is what was available. I got this at a great price, actually $1 under spot. Sold it to me for 17. Just an example of somebody who wanted to move his inventory. And here is another one. So I picked up 2 of these Moon de Niros, as well as this United States of America Northwest Trading Mint. I don't know if they're in business any longer. I've heard a few things that they are. Maybe they aren't. Either way, this is a 3.9 silver, and the scales with the weights and the silver bars. Silver trade unit as well. That's a nice one. So I also wanted to pick up some government bullion coins here. I was able to do that. I found a guy who had them 2 for $45. So I paid a little over spot there. He was a guy who was going off spot, but it was a good deal, I thought. And they came in the capsules as well. Here is a Chi Wu. What a great coin these Chi Wus are. Look at that artwork. And on the reverse, it's 3 nines fine. And it has the special security feature. You can see at the bottom where it rotates from 3 nines there. If the camera could pick it up to AG, I think you could see it pretty good. So that was a nice pickup there. These Chi Wus are awesome, from South Korea. And the last but not least is the Congo Silverback Gorilla. 3 nines fine silver. Look at the detail on that thing. Great coin. And if we go to the shield, the coat of arms with the 2 elephants, 5,000 francs, République de Congo. What a great coin this is, too. I love these world government coins. Shout out to Lady Bullion. Check out her channel. She puts out great content as well. She commented on a previous video of mine that she's a big fan of the world government coins as well. Backed up by a sovereign nation is quite important. So silver is silver, but if you could add that little bonus to it and maybe get a premium, you got that going for you as well. Okay, so that was my coin show experience for this one. One last tip I use is converse with the dealers. That should go without saying. A lot of these guys and ladies are extremely polite and nice and willing to just talk and talk. They hold a lot of experience, so go and conversate with them. All right, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe, like, comment, push that notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, this is Stacking Cat.